Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn's ultimate test: a Sheila intervention, Steffy and Lee's bold move? The Bold and the Beautiful and updates tease Finn Finnegan may be in for the ultimate test and intervention over his cling to his birth mama. Steffy Forrester and Lee Finnegan could suppose Finn's bond to Sheila Sharp is due to his internal illness. The Bold and the Beautiful Steffy Forrester was rankled. Steffy was furious when Finn decided to remain at Sheila and Deacon Sharp's marriage, indeed though he claims it was by accident. She finds it hard to believe in Finn's fidelity to her over his birth mama, especially as he welcomes Sheila and her dangerous drama back into their lives. Steffy cannot go to take any chances with Sheila, knowing each too well the crimes she committed, and would kill her at first chance like Janet Sugar Weber. That's why Steffy made it clear to Finn that Sheila isn't welcome in their lives, but can Steffy trust Finn to uphold this decision, especially after what happened at the marriage? Finn's continued unhappy cling, as psychologists call it, cannot continue and an intervention may need to be made. Too bad Taylor Hayes is no longer in city to help. B&B spoilers: drastic measures must be taken. Still, Steffy might need to find a different way to show him how serious she's about cutting off all contact with Sheila, if Finn makes another mistake. Suckers are apprehensive that Lee Finnegan shares Steffy's enterprises and doesn't want Finn to have any connection with Sheila. Moreover, it's possible that Steffy and Lee could plan a forced intervention as a final trouble to save Finn from continuing to make this major error. Since Steffy has made her claim clear, Finn stands to lose a lot if he doesn't remove Sheila from his life. Perhaps Lee will join forces with Steffy to remind Finn of that through a coordinated surprise attack. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: a coordinated plan. Steffy and Lee could convene in Finn's presence to bandy the expansive list of horrors foisted by Sheila. While Finn may believe that Sheila has changed, both Lee and Steffy vehemently differ. Maybe their intervention could serve as a final attempt to enlighten Finn about Sheila's true nature. Still, Steffy might consider ending their relationship, and Lee might indeed disown him if Finn fails to authentically respect Steffy's wishes in this matter. According to forthcoming spoilers, Finn will face farther challenges related to Sheila, so stay tuned for further prognostications and updates on implicit divorce news. Ridge becomes lead developer of HFTF. The Bold and the Beautiful (B&B) spoilers suggest that Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., could become the new lead developer of Hope for the future. Unlike his son Steffy Forrester, he's hopeless to save the brand that his son Thomas Forrester was formerly a part of. Ridge claimed he wanted to go back to designing. He preliminarily stated that he's not interested in the business side of fashion. Ridge doesn't like to debate or make opinions. Steffy takes pleasure in calling the shots these days. She's on a power trip. Keep on reading to learn further. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: Ridge Forrester safes HFTF. There's hope for the future, after all. According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Ridge Forrester argued with Steffy Forresters about HFTF. Although he knows the line hasn't been doing well, he feels it's too early to pull the draw. B&B spoilers: Ridge becomes lead developer of HFTF. Ridge also knows that Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester worked hard to make the line successful. He also feels that Hope still has a strong platoon indeed after Thomas left the company. Ridge wants to give the line further time. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Ridge sided with Hope. He wants to stay until the Q3 figures to pull the draw on her line. This suggests that Steffy now has conflict with her family, her home, and her career. B&B: will Ridge Forrester come lead developer? According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Ridge could come the lead developer of Hope for the future. Hope has formed an important design platoon. Still, Ridge could take the line in a different direction with his vision. He could end up replacing Thomas. This proposition was brought up on the SoapCentral.com communication boards. Will Ridge decide to design for HFTF? We know Brooke wouldn't allow HFTF to be cancelled, so will Ridge decide to make Brooke the head and he the developer of HFTF, therefore saving Hope's line from Steffy? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Ridge could ask Brooke Logan to help him lead the company. She could end up heading the company as Ridge becomes head developer. A shakeup is headed for Forrester Creation. It could change both families ever. Steffy plots Brooke and Ridge's bifurcation, derails new wedding plans? The Bold and the Beautiful reveal that Deacon Sharp and Sheila Sharp lately tied the knot as presto as possible following Sheila's deliverance. Still, two other lovebirds have been dragging their bases on a new marriage form for quite some time. What's up with Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester's marriage detention? It preliminarily sounded like Ridge and Brooke were eager to get hitched again, but they feel to have forgotten each about it at this point. Of course, that could work out in Steffy Forrester's favor now that the classic Forrester-Logan contest is taking center stage formally again. Steffy is always going to have issues with Brooke and Hope Logan, but the feuding is getting indeed worse recently. Effects may helical out of control if Brooke changes her mind and accepts Ridge's offer to run Forrester Creations alongside Steffy after all. Still, how might Steffy avenge? If that happens, this could lead to Steffy fighting back on a particular position and hoping she can move Ridge to leave Brooke for good. It clearly would be the first time Steffy has stood against Brooke and Ridge's love. How far would Steffy go to get relief of Brooke? Could Steffy move forward with a setup and encourage Brooke to cheat on Ridge with another man, potentially a former honey? It's also possible Steffy could simply make it look like Brooke betrayed Ridge, indeed if she did and actually surrender to temptation. Stirring up some mistrust could lead to drama that be each too familiar for Ridge and Brooke. Steffy can be creative and conniving when she wants to be, so she might take way to push Brooke out of the picture permanently. Maybe Steffy will feel like if she can ail Ridge and Brooke's marriage plans, she can also drive Brooke out of Forrester Creations. There's no guarantee Steffy's plot will work if she indeed tries to tear Brooke and Ridge piecemeal. Nonetheless, B&B hasn't been in any hurry to marry Ridge and Brooke, so Steffy might have a golden occasion to stop the espousal. Brooke and Steffy could come far worse adversaries soon grounded on our prognostications, so we'll pass along further news on all the trouble that's still to come. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge will inescapably land in the middle of some raising hostility. Hope's Emotional Day Emmy win dedicates award to families of lost children. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers reveal that Courtney Hope scored a big palm at the Daytime Emmys for her part as Sally Spectra on the CBS Cleaner. Hope took home the figurine in the supporting performance in a day drama series actress order and left so numerous people proud. Jacqueline McInnes Wood and Lawrence St. Victor are Hope's former co-stars from her days on The Bold and the Beautiful, so it was great that they were the presenters who blazoned her palm. Once Hope took the stage, she was easily overwhelmed in the stylish possible way and ran down the list of the numerous people she wanted to thank, including her Hustler scene mates, Mark Grossman and Joshua Morrow. Hope also thanked YNR head writer and administrative patron Josh Griffith for trusting her with the gripping material she was given. It's clear that Courtney Hope wanted to give her all to such an important plot. Suckers will recall that Sally lost her baby girl and had a rough time in the fate, so Hope's depiction of grief helped her pull off this instigative palm. That story also led to Hope's fidelity during her speech, so let's look at what she had to say. And I really want to devote this to anyone who has lost a child in whatever capacity, Hope said. To my aged family, Danny, I love you so much. Thank you for reminding me to be the fighter that you always told me that I was. Hope has opened up about the loss of her aged family on Maurice Benard's State of Mind show before, so she gave Danny that sweet cry-ish jolt before continuing her fidelity. And to every child who has passed on from this mortal experience, I supplicate that you continue to bring peace and mending to the families, your loved bones. That will always keep the light on in their hearts for you, Hope said before belting effects up. This award surely meant a lot to Courtney Hope, so a plenty of suckers are celebrating right along with her. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sally will face some new story marvels soon, so we'll bring you more prognostications on what's in store and updates on all the stunning news ahead.